brothers and sisters of Clash of Clans, welcome back to Roar's channel, where today we're here talking Town Hall 13 and more specifically bringing down that siege barracks that is just wrecking house. We're going to be showing off two completely different attack strategies on how this siege barracks is utilized and ultimately talking about the siege barracks in general. Now, some things you might not know about the siege barracks, guys, or you do, you just haven't thought thoroughly through it, that like this thing not only releases one extra P.E.K.K.A, but it releases 12 wizards. Now, I'm not a mathematical genius, so I literally pulled out my calculator, I added up 12 wizards, I added up the 25 P.E.K.K.A, and we get an extra 73 troops. That's a lot of troops, and that can be utilized in so many different ways and fashion, which we will show here in today's video. Now, guys, these attacks come out of sticks and balls, beating my clan up like it was going out of style. I don't typically show this type of content, but I have to because it's just so wicked. So guys, also coming out of sticks and balls is another brand new YouTuber, something I really like to see as we all have a passion to growing the Clash of Clans ecosystem. So if you guys do want to see some really awesome content, go over and check out Clash Clinic. The card is linked up above. If you guys do like what you see, I never tell you to subscribe, but do subscribe if you like it, man. Show the guy some love. Show him some love, guys. Now, if you do like what you're seeing on this channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for daily Clash of Clans and Call of Duty content, guys. I really appreciate it. Now let's jump in and watch these crazy attacks take place. Alright fam, so today we're going to be showing off two 100% completely different strategies where we're going to give you an idea on how to put that siege barracks to work. Attack number one is coming in with that Yeti Smash, guys. This Yeti Smash is so wicked, bringing in 9 Yetis, watching those mites coming off the back of the Yetis, taking down defense like it's going out of style. Now, starting off this attack, we're dropping in our king over there on the east side. He's going to be working his way up towards the north, creating a funnel for his troops. Now, bringing in that warden, guys, cleaning up some more of those trash buildings on the outside, ultimately so he can drop a jump in and push his way into the center of this base, guys. He's dropping that warden, and now look what the warden's done, cleared up that path for his troops to push their way in. Drops a P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A's gonna work his way down towards the west side as they push their way through this base. Here we go. We using our king's ability, pushing towards the very center, raging all his Yetis up as they work their way into the base. On the north side, you guys can see it right there. More Yetis have taken their way outside. Now check it out. The siege barracks was just dropped over here on the east corner. Now, if you wonder how to determine maybe where to drop your siege barracks as your troops have already funneled in, what I will say, guys, is check out what's happened here. So, as you guys can see, more so on the north of this base, those troops are dominating, right? They're taking down that north west side of this base by themselves. But what is lacking troops is this southeast side down here. So what's happened here, guys, is out from the siege barracks, doesn't he pop that P.E.K.K.A and a few wizards behind it. But what I love that follows all his troops, what he brought in his CC is hogs, right? Hogs are going to sweep through this side of the base, the side in which all his main troops did not decide to take. And taking down this side of the base so that time fail is not an issue. Now, if his troops would have maybe funneled to this side, I would say he would have probably brought his siege barracks over here on the opposite side, right? It's just mainly there to help bring down the side that really lacks troops and ultimately help you clean this base up for a triple. Now that we've talked a bit about it, let's push our way through. Down out from the siege barracks pops that P.E.K.K.A. Behind it is wizards. Wizards last, they pop out for about 30 seconds. Remember, there's 12 of them, bringing 73 camp space worth of troops before popping the CC, raging up the troops in the center, pushing through the Giga Inferno like a boss, guys. Look at all those wizards spread out and pull down just a few defenses that he wouldn't have grabbed without that siege barracks, guys. Pushing his way up towards the center. You guys still see a bunch of troops out from the CC. Did indeed pop those hogs, pushing through that mean Tesla farm, ultimately allowing all those defenses to fall from that mean siege barracks. Drops his heel down as it approaches that mean bomb tower, ultimately pushing his way down through the south end of this base. You guys can see the base just narrowing down. All the defense is getting taken out like a boss. Hogs doing work. Siege barracks coming in clutch on this one as this base is falling. all too quickly. Good stuff here from Rhino Cash, showing off just how to use that siege barracks like a boss. Over there on the sign is a lone Yeti, taking down stuff like it's going out of style, but it's just doing it in style, I guess, right? I don't even need to say anymore. Hogs are in, taking down the rest of the base. Guys, good attack here from Rhino Cash. Beautiful triple all day long. Now, guys, let's show off this next attack strategy, one of which I held for the last because it blew my mind when I saw it. So let's jump right into it. Alright guys, the next one we have for you is that Queen Charge Hog attack strategy, one in which I literally couldn't wait for you guys to lay eyes on, especially bringing in a siege barracks. When I first saw it, I was like, what? What is he doing? But it was amazing once I literally put some thought into it. So let's get started. When the siege barracks drops, we'll talk a bit about it. Alright, so we're starting our queen over here on the west side. We're going to be having a P.E.K.K.A just above it, creating the funnel up towards the north. Now, when pushing in a queen charge, we know we have to grab two things in the process, one being the enemy queen, and of course the second thing being the enemy CC. Now, anything in between is just extra. You don't have to grab it, but it's great if you do. Dropping some wall breakers in as the king has aggroed those defenses there, opening up that compartment so the queen steps up towards that Giga Inferno. Check it out, queen stepping up, taking down the Giga Inferno. The CC has popped up there on the north, just waiting for it to come on down. Now, as the queen finishes off that Giga Inferno, she aggroes onto those nasty ice golems who really don't do much damage but slow down the attack. Goodness gracious, now we'll sit here for like 10 minutes and wait for these ice golems to be taken out. Alright, poison it up, bringing in a wizard to assist in the takedown of those long-lasting ice golems, and boom, ice golems are now down. What's gonna happen now is the queen's gonna work her way up towards the enemy CC. She's gotta be grabbing that enemy queen, right? So dropping in a jump was very crucial. Yes, the healers just found an air mine, which is like the worst thing that could ever happen, but it does indeed happen. So how do you combat it? Obviously, guys, we drop a rage in to assist the healers in the process of healing the most valued enemy queen, or his queen. Pushing up forward, guys, he's going to be stepping up to take down that enemy queen, as she does indeed almost fall up on the north, does indeed drop the siege barracks. Now, what the heck just happened? Why is the barracks down over there? Now, think about this, guys. He didn't bring any cleanup troops. Like, he has literally, like, look at his current composition right now. That is like a big no-no in normal hog attacks. But right now, if you think about it, guys, the P.E.K.K.A coming in first, dropping down 12 wizards is plenty enough cleanup. Now, the hogs are getting started over here on the northwest side, and you guys can see how this takes place. Now, not only did the him not bring cleanup troops, but guys, he was able to save some composition space in the process, allowing him to just sweep this base. Now, wizards are down, hogs coming through over there on the northwest side. Queen is still actually up, doing mad amounts of damage out from that CC up north. The siege barracks does indeed pop some more hogs, giving him just a world of hogs filled with just glorious touch as they wreck this base. Look at all those wizards, guys. Those hogs coming in up on the north. Nicely healed, perfectly sound hogs. Great healing placement. The nasty world champion taking down defenses like it's going out of style. He has so many hogs left over, dropping heals again to keep them nice and alive. This base is most definitely pummeled with plenty of cleanup troops because of how that siege barracks works. Yes, if you didn't think to use it with a Queen Charge Hog strategy, you're very, very wrong. So I hope you guys learned something out of today's video, giving you guys just a variety of ways to utilize the siege barracks here. Guys, check it out. Base is completely done for under the wrath of the siege barracks. I just love it, man. Great job to Chicano out of sticks and balls, doing all types of good stuff. Composition sits right in front of you. Guys are looking for something a bit different here at Town Hall 13. Now, I really do appreciate you guys watching today's video. If you did indeed like it, man, you know, just do the stuff we really enjoy. Love yourselves, love everyone around you, and as always, stay classy.